Hi guys and welcome back. For today's video, I'm going to be doing an affordable drugstore look. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Some of this stuff you can get at your local drugstore and some of it you can get basically at Ulta on the drugstore side. I just find that some of these I can't find like in my local drugstores, such as LA Girl. That's just me, but you can get it on the affordable side of but you can get it on the affordable side at Ulta Beauty. So I think that counts just as much as, like, say Morphe. You can get Morphe on the affordable side with all the drugstore stuff at Ulta. So I figured it should be called affordable makeup look because you can't get some of this at a normal drugstore, as well as Makeup Revolution. So I have a couple like different stuff I want to use here, make this a chill, relaxed video, just like I've been saying all the time lately, I feel like. So if you would like to hang out, chill out, do some makeup, watch me do some makeup, keep on watching. I have already washed my face and moisturized, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into primer. I'm starting with my face. Who am I? I don't know why I want to start with my face, but I'm going to start with my face. I'm trying to use products I haven't used in a long time. Some products I've used, but other products, they are just now seeing the light of day again. So for primer, I'm going to use the E.L.F. Poreless Face Primer. Can't talk. I don't even remember the last time I used this. I have no idea. It might be expired. Who knows? Am I still going to put it on? Absolutely. Still smells like primer. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I went camping this weekend and I got sunburned. I wasn't even out in the sun that long and I'm so mad at myself. Because I've actually had a skin cancer scare a couple years ago, so I am all about sunscreen and taking care of my skin, and I didn't. Totally didn't, and I got sunburned. It doesn't hurt. It looks worse than it is, but it's a lot better today. Got burned on Saturday. I'm so mad at myself. I feel like the stuff does not want to, like, sink in. I feel like it's just laying on top of my skin. Maybe that's why I don't use it. I don't know. I don't know if that really did anything. But, yeah. We're just going to move on. For foundation, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I stopped using this. I think it's because the shade's a little wonky on me. I don't think it's like the best color match in the whole wide world. I think that's why. And it's so thick. Like, it is a thick foundation, but I do like it, especially because I do have oily skin and it's a matte foundation, so for obvious reasons, that's why I like it. This is stupid affordable, so it is still going to be used. Love this stuff. Whoa, that's a lot. I don't know why I have earrings on. My chin is healing up so well. It's still isn't the best, but it's getting so much better. I'm trying not to pick it. I'm trying to leave it alone and let it finally heal itself up. But it's getting so much better. I cut all my fingernails off so I could not pick at it. That is such a bad habit, and you would think, just tell yourself, don't pick at it. But I still find myself to do it. I think when I'm doing my breathing treatment and I'm just watching TV, it's just so easy for me to, like, want to pick at my chin, which is why it is taking forever to get better. But I think finally, after my husband said, if you keep picking it, you're going to get scars, I think that's what made me not want to pick it anymore. I'm like, oh my God, I do not want scars from this. So I think it's finally getting better after like 3 months. For concealer, I think you already know what I'm going to use. The E.L.F. Camo Concealer. Can't do an affordable makeup look, drugstore look, whatever you want to call it, without including this. What else would I use, right? The Maybelline. I would use the Maybelline. But I'm not going to mix it today. I'm just going to use the E.L.F. Oh my god, this is going to be such a full coverage makeup look. Holy crap. And all I got to do today is go to the store for dinner to get stuff for dinner. I'm going to look like a caked up drag queen. And I'm totally okay with that. I try to just hurry up and blend it out everywhere first, just a little bit, so that it doesn't look as bad when I come back to it, because if I just did one part at a time, it would be so hard for me to go back and blend. I just find this stuff just to dry so fast. But I still really like this concealer. Alright, for powder, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. I have not used this in so long. I've been stuck back on the Laura Mercier. So I've just been using that every time I've done my makeup since I've repurchased it. Well, my mom got it for me. But I can't stop using that. I just am addicted to it again. But for today, it is going to be the Maybelline. I feel like a crusty, dried up, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But I feel like really, really dry. It's that foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with this. Need some moisture back. I think I'm going to go ahead and jump in with the eyes, even though I'm dying to put bronzer on. But I want to wait until my face is completely dry. So I have two different palettes here. I have the NYX Ultimate eyeshadow palette, and then I have the Makeup Revolution Soph X palette. I haven't used this. I don't even remember the way. I think, honestly, if you want to be like, if you want me to keep it real with you, can I not get it open? What is going on? I don't think I've used this since I reviewed it, and that was like a year ago. Really, Christy? Really? Yeah, this is just expired, but you know what? We're gonna use it. I think I'm gonna use this just because I've only used it once. So before I throw it away, let's give it one more go round. What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with this shade. Can you see it? This shade right up here in the corner. I have such a busy week. This week's something to do every day but today. And I don't know why I'm stressing out about it, because I like having my 3 days a week off just to like film, or once I've filmed and edited, then I can just relax and like do stuff around the house, whatever I need to do. I don't know why this purple is calling my name, and I can tell the shades that I have used versus what I have not used. So actually I'm going to go in with this shade right here and kind of put that in my crease. What I remember when I first got this palette are that the mattes were like really good. It was just the shimmers that really didn't give it to me, and that's kind of how I'm feeling again, that the mattes are like really, really good. Really pigmented, easy to blend. I'm really liking this. I already have a video pre-filmed. If you guys watched my last video, which was my sunless tanning routine, basically just explaining what I do. I don't physically show you what I do because I explain why I wasn't physically showing you in the video. But I filmed the look I have in that video prior to me filming the sunless tanning video. And then filming this one so that I have something to do in the office. Because like I said, there really isn't anything for me to do. In the last 2 years that I've watched my mom's office for her, I was bored out of my effing mind. Like, oh my gosh, it was not fun. Not that it's supposed to be fun, but, you know, I was just so bored in time. Like, I felt like I was in there 15 hours. So this time I'm like, I need to film some videos, that way I can just edit while I'm in there. So that's what I'm going to be doing the whole time I'm in there. which will be awesome. Because editing to me, there is this little hair. What is going on? Editing to me is fun and passes time so quickly. So that's why I wanted to like film a couple videos so that I have something to do in the office. All right, now I think I'm gonna go in with that purple and put that on my lids. I'm gonna go with my finger first. Oh, this is one of those like satin type of shadows. It's not like a shimmer shadow, kind of in a way it is. It just reminds me, like it's not a matte, but it's not like a shimmer. It's in between. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, but this shade right here that I used when I first got this palette, I had to dig and dig and dig and dig and dig into that shade to even get color payoff. So I'm assuming that's what I'm gonna have to do with this one. It's going on all right, not bad. It's pretty. It's pretty. I don't hate it. It's very subtle, which isn't a bad thing. Whoa, got it all over my hands. You guys will never believe what show my husband and I just started watching like 2 weeks ago. Game of Thrones. Yes, Game of Thrones. We never had HBO, so we never watched it. And then finally, all this talk every week of this damn show. I'm like, Chris, I think we're missing out on a good show. We probably should jump on this bandwagon. And he was kind of like, whatever. Because we started watching it years ago, and I wasn't that into it. And if I'm being really honest, we just started season 3. Oh, I went so high on this eye. What am I doing? That's what I get for using my fingers. Oh, well. We just started watching season 3, and I'm finally, like, remembering who the characters are, what, like, places each one of them come from. At first, I was so damn confused. I'm like, wait, is that one a Lannister, or is that one from the whatever place? And I don't know. I was getting so fucking lost. I feel like it's a show you have to really pay attention to, or you're f***ed. Like, I went to brush my teeth one night while it was playing, and I missed, like, people getting killed and somebody doing this, somebody else lost their damn head, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, I've been gone 5 minutes. So that's the only thing. I'm like, man. Alright, I'm gonna have to really pay attention. I'm gonna jump into the NYX palette, and I think I'm gonna take like this really light purple over here and just kind of blend everything. I dropped my brush. I'm gonna take the dark purple in here and just smoke out my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna pop a little bit of this aqua shade on my inner corners. All right, now I'm gonna go off camera, do my brows, and pop on the Kiss Lashes in number 11, and be right back. Okay, so I am back, and when I was getting my lip stuff, I saw this in my drawer. And it is one of the Milani Prismatic Light eye toppers, and I kind of want to use it. So I think I am. I'm going to take some on my brush and pop it on my lower lash line. I love that. I love that. These are so good. If you don't have these, you need to get your hands on them. They're awesome. Now for mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. right, now for bronzer. I'm going to go in with my favorite bronzer. This is the Sunset Striptease bronzer from Wet n Wild. I love this one, and I love Palm Beach Ready. I love them. Right before I started filming today, I received my GoPro. Hold on, I got it right here. I got my GoPro. Oh, I'm so excited to use this. I also got a rechargeable battery, or I don't know if I paid extra for that. I can't remember. But I'm so excited to be able to take that to Cedar Point with me. We leave to go to Cedar Point in a couple weeks. It was like 2 weeks from last Friday. And I get the vlog with my GoPro. I'm so excited for the stabilization feature in that. That's exactly what I've needed the whole time I've done vlogs on my channel. I can't freaking wait to use this. Oh my gosh. They run a special that if you send in an old camera, not like necessarily even a video camera, just like a camera, you get $100 off. And my battery's about to die. Let me put my other battery in. But anyway, I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, we leave for Cedar Point in a couple weeks. So I was gonna vlog it because it's what I do. And I'm just really excited to have that. I love my old camera. I mean, it's a great camera, and I've gotten plenty of compliments on the quality of that camera. But I think the GoPro is going to be a little bit better. Probably not much, but just a little bit better. I am trying not to buy Chinese today, man. I'm craving it so much. I love Chinese food. It might be my favorite food. And I'm trying to save money. And just like we have leftover turkey from camping this weekend. I still have to go to the grocery store to get dinner and whatnot for tonight, but I really want Chinese. All right, for blush, I'm going to go in with the Milani Luminoso blush. You know, it's so funny watching Game of Thrones. This is years ago. I don't know if you guys saw the movie or remember the movie The Last Witch Hunter with Vin Diesel. I was an extra in that movie. And I remember everybody was so excited because I think her name's Rose Leslie was in the movie with Vin Diesel. And of course, I'm getting all hot and bothered, like within arm's length width of Vin Diesel. Whereas so many people were like, oh my god, it's Rose Leslie. Oh my god, it's Rose Leslie. And I remember, like, I was like, who the f*** is Rose Leslie? They're like, she's from Game of Thrones and that show's awesome. And I... just like, no. Vin Diesel is right here. Like, I could touch him if I wanted to. I don't care about this other redhead Rose Leslie girl, you know? And now I'm like, dude, if I would have known, like, because now we're in this season where, like, she's becoming a major part of the story. I'm like, oh my god, it's Rose Leslie. Like, I would have been so excited back then too, but now I'm like, it's all ruined. It's all ruined because I was not on the Game of Thrones bandwagon. But now, I know who she is. Maybe I'll put a picture in from when I was on set. I didn't get pictures with them or anything, but it's a bad picture because I took it when that movie came out, The Last Witch Hunter came out, and like my 2.5 seconds of me being on screen, I don't even think I was able to like catch the picture. I got a better one, kind of, sort of, when it came out, or like when it was on TV, or I think we rented it. I think it was on Redbox. I don't know. This is years and years and years ago. So you can't even really see them, but like you see me and it's fuzzy because, like I said, it's only 2.5 seconds of the camera like moving, right? But it was my 2.5 seconds of fame that I would claim. And I will claim it till the day I die, you know what I'm saying? For highlight, I have not used this. I don't remember ever using this. But it was staring at me in my highlight drawer. So I'm like, let's use this. It's by Physicians Formula. It is the Light Bronze Pearl Powder palette, Mineral Glow Pearl Highlight. What is up with these long names for so many products? Some products have the longest names ever. I can't remember how this even looks, but this is how it looks in the pan. I'm just gonna swirl in there. I wonder if this is supposed to be a bronzer. Light bronze pearl? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Okay, I was scared. I was scared. Very subtle. Now it's coming back. I remember it being pretty subtle, but very pretty. Now I'm going to set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I'm going to start lining my lips with the NYX lip pencil in Nude Pink. I'm so sick of this cold weather. It's like the high today is going to be like 58. Like, where are you, spring? It's like this time last year, because I was looking back on Instagram pictures, like I was in tank tops. Like, what the hell? I don't know what's going on in the rest of the world that's making us have a cold front. But I'm sad. Like, I had to turn my heat on this morning. It was freezing. Now I'm going to use the Milani Liquid Matte Cream. Is that what it's called? The Liquid Lip Cream. Matte Lip Cream. In Adorable. Okay, just like my face, I'm feeling very dry on my lips. So I'm going to use a lip gloss in, this is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in Funnel Delight. And look at this pink, right? Oh my gosh. Use a little bit. Be careful, because it's like bright. Alright, and that is it for this affordable / drugstore makeup look. I hope you guys like it. That foundation is a little bit dry. Maybe that's why I stopped using it. I do find my skin to be more on the combination side now that I'm getting older. This eye look seemed pretty simplistic in my opinion. I feel that, you know, using a couple eyeshadows from the drugstore, it's pretty pigmented. That Soph X palette, I probably won't be reaching for. It's just not one of my palettes that I reach for. And plus, it's literally like expired now, so I think I'm gonna have to throw it out. As far as the NYX palette, I always felt that that was such a good palette from the drugstore. Almost any NYX palettes I've used, like the little ultimate palettes that are like this, I feel that all of them are very pigmented, blendable. They're just really good palettes from the drugstore. If you don't have any of these little ultimate palettes, you definitely should get them. I love doing these kind of videos, the get ready with me type of just sitting back, talking about makeup, talking about life, and not necessarily being a complete and total makeup tutorial, which I will do those obviously, but I felt like I did multiple of them back to back, so I kind of wanted to do a couple videos in between that just were more laid back and chill, and I think that my next one will be like more in depth, maybe a cut crease or something like that. Let me know what you guys want to see, or if you prefer these kind of videos. I love the feedback, so make sure you leave me some comments down below what you want to see me do, talk about, maybe another favorites video, any type of video I'm willing to do to an extent. But yeah, let me know down below. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.